Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Today, we are going to take a look at your February. What is your energy looking like? What can you expect? What's going on for you in February, Scorpio? Take a look at your sun, moon, and your rising in this series and get a full picture of your February. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in and get started. If you like my style of readings, if you find that this resonates for you, I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already. Join my ever-growing community here on YouTube, and welcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Scorpio. Higher power. Remembering that you don't have to do it all. You don't have to be it all. You just remembering that you are in connection with a higher power. I point up, but really it's in you. You know, it's in you, the connection. And it creates stability when we have that connection, when we remember that we are in a co-creative partnership with the universe. It's not just us out there doing it all and being it all and striving and struggling. We're meant to be in connection with our higher power, God, spirit, source, universe, whatever it is that you call that higher power. It's coming through for you today to remind you that stability is created with that partnership, you know, and you may be feeling like you've been struggling and striving and trying to do it all and everything. And the universe is saying, remember your partnership with me. I can see things that you can't see. The universe works in mysterious ways. The universe has doors and things that are that will align for you that you don't see. You know, it's like the universe sees the whole picture. It's not just you meant to do life alone. You're meant to be in connection with your higher power and allowing the higher power to take the control and to guide you and lead you and inspire you and lead you to your highest good. You're not needing to do it all alone. Cancer, Scorpio. Where did that come from? You may be dealing with a Cancer. I want one more card here. What is this higher power? What does Scorpio need to know about this? Thank you. Community. So the community card is all about your close community, you know, like-minded friends. Maybe you have been feeling lonely. And the universe wants you to know that you're not alone. You have your connection, with your higher power, and maybe you're calling in a new community. Maybe you're calling in new friends. Maybe you're calling in new connections that are like-minded with you, that are more in alignment with you than maybe you had in the past. Maybe you've gone through some loss. Maybe you're feeling kind of lonely and you're needing to, meet new people, or you're focused on your community this month, so you take it how it resonates for you. But the higher power really is telling me that needing to remember that you have that connection with the higher power. You're not meant to do things alone, and you are protected. But also there's a key. There's a key here in the third eye area. This is your intuition, remembering your intuition. You're being led and guided places. You're being led and guided to your highest good. And now that can also mean to new friends or new connections that are actually aligned for you. We are coming into a time, and I fully believe, because I've been hearing this message for quite a while in my readings, but I fully believe that we are coming into a time where divine alignments are taking place. And this is, this is love, but this is also in your community, divine alignments, but it's also in work situations too. Coming out of things that were not meant for us anymore, coming out of things that were not aligned with us anymore, and moving into a season and a chapter and a cycle of things that are in divine alignment with us. people, places, and things that are in divine alignment with us. And we need to trust this higher power to help guide us to these alignments. And trusting also that these alignments are there because they are for our highest good. So they're going to bring happiness. They're going to bring fulfillment. They are going to bring us a sense of contentment and peace, where maybe we didn't feel that before. But you're coming into a place of divine alignments, Scorpio. You may be a little in your head about this. So this, I kind of felt this before, talking about your higher power, just remembering that your higher power is always connected to you. You may feel separated, but there is no separation. That's an illusion. It's always connected to you. It's always in you. You are made in the image and the likeness of your higher power. You are always connected. And so when you're in an energy of stress and anxiety, then you're not trusting in the universe. You're not in that connection. So you just, ground yourself and welcome that connection back in and realize that, okay, I am connected. Show me. I need help right now. Don't be afraid to don't be afraid to call out for help to your higher power. And if you are stressing about a situation or about, maybe needing friends, maybe you're feeling alone, please know that you are really not alone. And you are really guided. You are really protected. And you are loved, deeply, deeply loved by the universe. You are deeply loved. The universe is right there. You are never alone. And you are being guided to the right people, the right places, the right jobs, the right situations for you. You're being guided right to what is your highest good. And so giving up control, releasing control, and putting your trust in the higher power, I'm telling you, it will change your life. And if you're in this energy of stress and struggle, thoughts keeping you up at night, anxiety, then you're not trusting. And you need to know that you can be willing to let go of control and trust. Be willing to believe. Be willing to believe that you can trust in this higher power. Give it a go. Start with being willing to be willing. Just start there. And call out, pray, or whatever it is that feels comfortable and right to you. Call out and ask for help. I need help. I need help trusting. I need help believing. I need help, period. And then be in an energy of trust where, okay, I am going to be willing to give this over to you and trust and watch what happens. You're being brought to a community. You're being brought to like new friends, new community, but also maybe this is your family coming back together after a period of struggle. Maybe this is, because there's a focus on your community and your connections this month, but also a focus on the higher power. So your higher power is taking you to the highest good for your community, whatever that looks like. New friends or people coming back together in your family, more peace, more balance in your family, more togetherness. This is going to be a focus for you this month, is togetherness, working together. This is in your overall energy, so that's very interesting. 3 of Pentacles is coming together and working together as a team. This is a team effort. So you're either finding a new team, or you're coming together in your current team, whether it's family or friends, your close connections, your community, coming together and working together. Maybe you've been separated, maybe you've been butting heads, maybe you've gone through a bit of loss. But I see that February is a community month for you where things come back together, but also trusting that your higher power is behind all of this, bringing people together. It's like there's some sort of healing taking place here that is, wow, this is in the heart of the spread. Some healing taking place here where you need it is what I was going to say. And as I say that, there's the Temperance card. This is healing. There's a lot of Destiny cards here, and there's a lot of endings here. I've got Death, I've got the Ten of Swords, and I've got the Three of Swords. There's a lot of endings taking place here. So maybe there is a relationship that ended and you're feeling that ending, and it has not been nice. It's a very difficult ending, a very difficult cycle that you've been in, and this cycle is closing. Things are about to change. You're coming into connections. There's new connections coming into your life, but there's something difficult ending. You see it as done. You're seeing it as done. Now this can be just the old chapter. This can be like, I am just tired of the old chapter. I'm ready to close that old cycle. I'm ready for things to go better. I'm ready to get out of my head. I'm ready to trust. I'm ready to see a more positive future. So I'm just going to end that old chapter. So that could be what that is. This could be a relationship that has ended or is ending. It could be something that friends, or even a job situation. I did a reading for someone yesterday who is in a very toxic environment and needing to move. This is a toxic environment, that cycle closing. And, it was difficult and frustrating and hurtful. But it's time for it to close. It's time. So I see changes being made here, and I do see love here as well. So I don't know if this is something that you, like past energy that you've left a cycle, you've let it close. If there's people that are pulling away from you, let them go, Scorpio. Let them go. This is your energy. You're in your power. Let them go. Trust the universe, because where the universe is taking you on the other side of this, it's really good. There's an energy of celebration here. This is good news coming in. You've got things coming to fruition that you've been working on. And you've got new love here. I've got the Lovers. This is divine alignment. Divine alignment sitting right next to Judgment. This is a call to action. This is a call to let this cycle close. You may be holding on to things that are not serving you anymore and needing to close it, because holding on it puts us in this energy of anxiety and stress, because it doesn't feel good when we're holding on to things that are no longer for us, no longer in alignment with us, no longer, maybe it's become toxic. This is in the heart of your spread. It's like it's time for this to close, because all it's doing is hurting you. And so there's a call to change here. There's a call to make a choice to let this close and walk away, and there's a reward that is on the other side. And when you trust the higher power, you are being taken, it's better. It's actually better when you trust the higher power and you trust your intuition that tells you to let something close instead of holding on to what is not working. Trusting your higher power is taking you to this new place of community. It's possibly love. It's divine alignment of some kind. So it could be just in all areas of your life, coming to a place of divine alignment and, cooperation and compromise, peace, balance, instead of holding on to things that are not giving you peace and balance. Trusting the universe that is taking you to your highest good in that transition period. It is not easy, it is not comfortable, and it is not fun. I understand that, but when you trust your higher power, it goes a lot faster and it goes a lot better. I can attest to that myself. You're going through a period of healing. You're going through a period of rebalancing. You're going through a period of divine alignments coming into place, but being prepared first. You're being prepared. So you're having to leave a situation. You're having to let it close, like getting closure maybe, and allowing this healing, allowing the divine timing to take place, allowing your healing, because you're having to rebalance, you're having to, heal through the things that you've been through. But it's bringing you into alignment with what is for you. All right, whether this is love or money, this is a divine alignment. And like I said, it could really actually be just your whole new cycle is divinely aligned. Like you're literally being taken to a new community. This can be a new family. This can be a new love connection. This can be new friends. I've got all of that here. But it's also celebration, and it's also, I see the Eight of Pentacles. It could be job. It's like everything lining up for you because you walked away from something that was holding you back. You walked away from something that was no longer serving you. So now you're being taken to everything that is in your highest good. Everything that is in alignment with you. I've been telling a lot of the signs in this series about how I've been getting the message for a while that divine alignments are taking place. I may have mentioned that earlier. I don't remember actually. But divine alignments are taking place. And I really feel like from the readings, it shows they're happening in February. Divine alignments with who you're meant to be with and what you're meant to really be doing. All of this destiny and fate coming together. It's like the whole collective. Yeah, I've got the World card here. It's time for these divine alignments where you're going to be celebrating. It doesn't feel like that right now, and that's okay. But if you trust, be willing to trust, you will see the success that you seek. You will see the love that you seek. You will see the happy family that you seek, or the happy, community. Whether that's your friends group, that's in your friends and family, whatever that is for you, there's a happy outcome here that you're going to be celebrating. I've got the Knight of Cups. I don't know if I showed you him. I've got the Knight of Cups here, but that's like you falling in love with this next chapter of your life. And it's love coming in. This could be friends. This could be romantic. But it's you loving this next chapter. Letting go of what needs to be let go of brings you to this place where you are healed and you're balanced and you are seeing things come to fruition. You're feeling good again. You're feeling content and happy and fulfilled. And you're not feeling left out and abandoned anymore. You're feeling happy. And this new cycle, it checks all of your boxes. It brings fulfillment. It brings contentment. It's what you truly want in your heart of hearts. So there's a need for you to, stand in your power, stand in your truth, speak your truth, end whatever needs to end. She's not afraid to cut out what does not align with her anymore. And so for some of you that are still holding on to a situation that is just not healthy for you anymore, there's a need for you to come into your power here with the Queen of Swords. Male or female, doesn't matter. The Queen of Swords knows what is right for her, and she's not afraid to cut out what isn't aligned, what doesn't match up, what is not for her. And on the other side of that is something that is aligned with you, something that is going to be like a long-term thing that feels good, that feels happy, that feels stable, that feels dedicated, that feels honest. And someone that you can trust, someone or something you can trust, and that is going to go the distance with you. Whether this is, like I said, relationship, whether this is success, money, job, new company, new career, let go of what is not serving you. because you've got something on the other side that is going to bring you to absolute wish fulfillment. And it's time. It's time for you. Is there anything else that Scorpio needs to know? Love. We've got the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So whatever this situation is, love, it's going to grow fast. It's going to grow fast, and you're going to be looking back going, thank God I let go of that old cycle. Thank God I let go of what was not serving me anymore and putting me in my head. Thank God I let go. This is a toxic connection. It could be an addiction, but it hasn't been serving you at all. You know, because your gut has been telling you to let go, and it doesn't feel good. Everything that you've been through, it doesn't feel good, but you are gonna be okay because you're carried, you're supported, and you're being guided to your highest good. Your highest good is on the other side of this. I would love for you to comment below and let me know, what is this for you, if you want to share, so we can all join together. This is a safe place here. You can comment below and we will join in positive energy, giving you a big giant hug for the choices that you're needing to make here, and these moves that you're making, and this new energy that's coming in for you. So much more balanced and happy and stable. Good news. Good friends. Family celebrations. I'm loving this outcome for you, Scorpio. So let me know where you fall in this timeline, because maybe you've already walked away from something and you're preparing for these things to come in. Maybe they've already started. I want to hear from you. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comments below. I appreciate you being here. Hit that like button on the way out if you don't mind. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next reading. If you want to book a private reading with me, that information is always below.